Robbins. I just want to get on here real quick and talk to you guys and girls today about my screenplay. And my screenplay is called Don't Unlock the Cellar Door. Now, they say when you're doing other things, that's when your best stories and story ideas happen. You can be looking at the blank page all damn day. And I said, I'm going to go for a walk, clear my mind, get a little exercise. It's going to be fun. And I mean, as soon as I open the door and I'm standing in the doorway, a problem I was having with the script just disappeared. I just had an idea for a new interaction that I can do within the story. And again, I'm one of those people that's a plotter, or excuse me, a pantser. There's pantsers and plotters. A plotter will go out there and do it the right way, which is outline all your stuff. Me, I do it the wrong way. I am a pantser. I'm like, no, dude, maybe it's because I'm left handed. Maybe it's because I'm so creative. I don't know. It doesn't work for me. I have to get my hands messy in a script. And if that means I write myself into oblivion, I just pick myself up and use some of those ideas that didn't work in either my next story or my next draft or whatever. Um, Case in point, 2016, I was in my first ever screenwriting class, and I wrote a 40-page screenplay that, in pro wrestling terminology, did not get over. It was absolutely dreadful. And it failed. Kate Green was the protagonist. Her best friend was Margot. And she was in college and she was stalked by the Twisted Mr. Bendy, who was a clown that was a hypnotist and supernatural being. Years later, I mean, we're talking 7 or 8, maybe, years later, I'm writing basically the second draft, but the only thing I kept in there, Mr. Bendy and Kate and Margot. And the general plot was he's messing with her, but damn near changed the whole thing entirely. And that's just how I work. And again, if that's how you guys and girls work, don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of, I mean, like I said, that's a 40-page script. I then wrote a 75-page screenplay with 0 pages. Those all had to be fresh pages, but again, don't worry about that because nobody put a gun in my head and said, all right, dude, you are going to write this, rewrite it, or you're going to be sorry. Didn't happen like that. The way it happened was I'm like, that was a good premise. I want to work on it. And now that I had the actual direction to go, it was a lot better and easier and a lot more fun. Which brings me to another point. Guys, if you're a writer, you do not have to. What the? Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. My thing went off. That doesn't sound right. My stream went off. Scared the crap out of me. Sorry about that. But if you are a writer, don't be afraid of having to start over. Um, because you will never macro fail as a writer unless you quit. Um, Micro failure, you're going to do that all the time. That's the name of the game. Oh, I didn't get into that publication. Oh, I didn't, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, you're going to fail. Some stories going to be better than others. Blah, 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 blah. Who gives a shit? The fact of the matter is, you keep trying, you keep exploring. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Have yourselves a great day.